Yes, everybody. Hi, I am Professor Osman Titrek. Now we are in 75 Cumhuriyet Sağlık Müzesi, 75. Yıl Sağlık Museum. This is a creative school project and it's inside the high school. This school is related to health education in the Sakarya city. You are seeing the first step, area. There is Atatürk and Turkish flag, and on the left side it starts here as well. The first picture on the left side is Hippocrates. Hippocrates is the first, you know maybe the Hippocrates. Hippocrates is maybe one of the first most important people for health issues. He created ethic rules, and you are seeing ethic rules about nursery. And then, you know, Ibn Sina, we say Turkish, Ibn Sina, and then Florence Nightingale. This is the first Turkish nurse, Safiye Hüseyin, and his life. And then there are some important Turkish people who created some good jobs about health issues. The first clinic opened by Besim Ömer Akalan, and you know Behçet and Hulusi Behçet solved that health problem. Siyami Hersek was related to Earth. Refik Saydam was the first health prime minister during Atatürk time. And then Kemal Beyazıt, also a very important heart doctor in Turkey, the first surgery created by Kemal Beyazıt, and Mazhar Osman is related to psychology, created the first psychological hospital. And here are some inventions. You can see the first microscope, and then defibrillator machine, and then tension machine, the ventilator related, and here James Blundell related the your body problems, electrodiagram, cardiogram, the first ambulance, and baby QS, I think English is QS, 1891 in Nice, France, created at France by Dr. Alexandra Lyon, the first QAs. And then on the right side also continue this amazing information and pictures. This is Robert Koch, basal tuberculosis, and then William Conrad Röntgen, created Röntgen by him, Maria Curie, and then prostheses, the first prostheses in the history. You are seeing in Egypt, you are seeing created the first time. This is the first cesarean, yes, in Switzerland. Dr. Jakob Neufer, about 16th century, and then asepsy and medical gloves created about 19th century. Turkish Kızılay Association. Kızılay is helping to the people who has health problem during abnormal times. You are seeing the Kızılay, its name is, and also tuberculosis, and you are seeing some problem, especially the first time of Cumhuriyet beginning. It was a big problem in Turkish history. these are the people, the first nurse, again, Esma Deniz, and the first woman was health minister in Turkey, and Safiye Ali, also the first medical doctor at Turkish history. Here the first health school, high school, Amiral Bristol High School, 1920, opened at Istanbul, and pharmacy in Ottoman time, still it's open. The history 1870, Greek originated Georgios Papagabriel opened in Ottoman, still opened at a grand land, yani Büyükada at Istanbul, Marmara, inside the Marmara Sea. The first dentist school, again, opened in 19th century at Ottoman, and this is Gevher Nisibes. This is Anatolian Empire time. It's about 13th century. He created some health schools. We say them Darush Shifa, and health school Gıyasiye. For that reason, Gevher Nesibe also very important sultan and woman in Turkish history. Some schools from the historical and Anatolian Empire or Ottoman Empire times, and this is the symbol of health and schools you are seeing everywhere, and this is also the first mektep and school during Ottoman time opened, still active. Second Abdülhamit Khan, about beginning of 20th century, this school started to help people. Now this school serving as Health University at Istanbul, Health Science University at Istanbul, and also Tıbhane Amire, also very important school about the beginning of 19th century. It's opened at Istanbul. Istanbul is very important for Turkish health history. When we get in the room, here you are seeing lots of machines and some pictures. This is a museum, health museum, and at the first step you are seeing former nurse clothes. During Ottoman times and the beginning of Turkish Republican times, nurses were wearing like that, and then some pictures, very informative pictures for students, and some former, not used now, but former machines are glucose analyzer machine. And this is defibrillator, and this is centrifuge machine. This is hematocratic centrifuge machine, and that is baby measurement. Beginning of Republic is so old, at least 19 years old machine. This is for dentists, I think. They use this machine used to solve health problems. This is monocular microscope, and here are some other machines, and you are seeing hospital issues, and very famous picture for the hospital. We were seeing them when I was child, and some nurse cap, you know, these are the capes were using nurses about 30 years ago. Other health materials, and here is also another health instruments and hospital. Now these are not modern. Also other machines are very former machines, and here is one, and the other one is second picture. They were serving as teacher in this school, but they passed away from the life, and on behalf of their memories, 100 date picture to remember all students, their former teachers. This is very, very sensitive behavior and acceptable for their efforts awarded by their pictures to learn their students. You are seeing other machines. Also here there are some formal books about nursery and health issues. This is deontology at nursing. All them. This is an high school. This is museum in a high school. This is another microscope, and also these are another very stethoscope. You are seeing a stethoscope, otoscope, and shringa. You know, you were using. My grandmother and grandfather was using them in the village when I was child. Pipette, and these were ear cleaning machines, and there are other doctors. This is German, 1963. German used for their soldiers, and here also other maquettes about health maquettes. This is earth, this is skeleton, this is other side of body, and another machines doctors use it for anesthesia. This is skeleton and other parts of the body, and this is school history. And what's that? That machine also intubation laryngal mask and in the endotracheal tube and airway, using airway. They were using for open your breath channels. Here is another room. There are lots of informative issues about birth, and also this is a bed. Gynecologs are using these machines and informations when they are having baby. This is cuveuse. These are another materials for other issues, and these are steps of baby in mother's life when you are having a baby. These are maquettes they are using for teaching to the students. These are also during the a picture from Ottoman times. Yes, this is very different. School museums, small project, but I think it's very effective. Evet arkadaşlar, gördüğünüz gibi bir okul müzesi gezdik. Yeni yaratıcı, kreatif bir müze, yani yaratıcılığı gelişmiş Bu müze Adapazarı 75. Yıl Sağlık Meslek Lisesi'nin ürettiği bir müze. Bu tür okul müzeleri çocukların eğitsel faaliyetler yoluyla kendilerine geçmişi öğrenmeleri için eğitim tarihi açısından son derece iyi bir örnek olarak değerlendirilebilir ve diğer okullara da bu tavsiye edilir. Bu tür alanları ile ilgili özellikle meslek liselerine tavsiye ediliyor. Evet, okul yönetimine bu güzel videoda bize izin verdiği için teşekkür ediyoruz. İyi günler diliyoruz.